discretion is advised.
If you feeling like a pimp, niggas gon' pimp.
142.
Awesome song. Are we ready to testify? Testify. Hello, everyone. This is Awesome Sauce Radio here on Comic Crusaders. Check out all the other great content on www.comiccrusaders.com. Tell Al Mega to stop being mean, because he was being mean. I hope you're all having a blessed, abundant, beautiful Wednesday night. I can't believe it's almost October already. I have no clue the year went. But I am your mentally undeveloped party host, one of the wonders, the comic pimp. Remember, we don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Remember, this is America where the streets are paved with gold, where we kick ass, take names, pimp whores, game fame, and or dreams become reality. Now, before we get into the heart of the matter, and we have a discussion on a couple of different topics tonight that I picked that I found fascinating. I would like to thank some sponsors. And the first sponsor I'd like to thank is Comic Pop Collectibles. Comic Pop Collectibles will be debuting the foil variant to their Batman 251, done by Bill Morrison with Dan Hazen at New York Comic Con. I believe there are still copies of the non-foil on his eBay store for like $30 if you go to eBay/Comic Pop Collectibles. But tell Mr. Becker that Blind Out of the Comic Pimp sent you. Comic Pop Collectibles. Or if you're at New York Comic Con, which is in 2 weeks, from the 12th to the 14th or 15th at the Javits Center, go to the Comic Pop Collectibles booth, especially I think on Saturday where Dan Housen from AEW will be there signing in person. So tell Comic Pop Collectibles out of Blind Out of sent you, man. Love that guy. And then, of course, we want to thank the Big Apple Comic Con. Big Apple Comic Con returns to the New Yorker Hotel on December 16th. They will have comic books, action figures, and Santa Claus, because it's their Christmas Spectacular. Who's going to be the Christmas Spectacular, Mike? What's up with that, man? But 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., New Yorker Hotel, 8th Avenue and 34th Street, or 34th Street. BigAppleCC.com. Tell them Mind Adam sent you. I still need to email and book my space because I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Also, they're about to drop Wonder Woman #1 foils. Comic Exposure. www. Comics Exposure. One of the leading retailers in New York City. They have exclusive variants, ratios, high-end ratios, hardcovers, omnibusts. They have the spooky serial characters comics coming out. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Blueberry, Caramel Crunch, which is the new one they put out for the anniversary. They are doing a Wonder Woman 1, and I think they're doing a Wonder Woman 1 autograph by Linda Carter. For all the details, go to comicexposure.com. Tell them what I sent you. Eddie, I will be emailing you sometime later. Love you, man. And last but not least, New York Comic Con returns to the Javits Center, October 12th through the 14th or 15th or something like that. Awesome Sauce Radio. The Comic Crusaders will be there all 4 days. I also want to thank Calamity_Collectibles on eBay and Calamity_Collectibles on Instagram for his help with getting me in this year as well, because I will be going to the Lunar Breakfast If anyone needs anything, just email comicpimpvip@gmail or Twitter at the Comic Pimp or X, whatever the fuck they're calling it. And I can hook you up with exclusives if you can't get there, because it's not what we do. You know, we get people paid later made on Awesome Sauce Radio, baby. And then November 3rd through the 5th, Exotica returns to the New Jersey Convention Center, and I am jacked. I am excited. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. And, so the Kinkiest Convention returns at the New Jersey Convention Center. Go to exoticaexpo.com for all the information. Maybe even throw a cosplay orgy that weekend. You never know. Also want to thank Bad Dragon, bad-dragon.com. Bad-dragon, the official sex toy, of the Awesome Sauce Radio Show whenever we need dildos or cock rings. Because any cock will do. And that's what I heard other people on this show in the pre-production meeting going. They're going, give it to me because any cock will do. The $20 bottom-feeding toothless crackhead that I got in Washington Heights a couple of days ago was like, any cock will do. So go to Bad-Dragon. Get yourself a really nice double-headed dildo. Because any cock will do. I just beat that joke into the ground like an idiot. Yeah. Also, check out Miss Maya Romero. You can go to her all the links, our links tree, and she's on OnlyFans, and Chatterbait, Instagram, and Pornhub. Wherever you're masturbating, you beat your meat. You like it really sweet because you love to beat your meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, beat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Yeah. But Miss Maya Romero is awesome. I'm going to be working on the project with her later, starting sometime in 2024. Details to come. And before we get into the heart of this show, I just want to wish my best friend of 34 years a happy birthday, Julie K. I hope you're having green M&Ms and root beer and you're horny as hell, because back in high school, she told me that root beer and green M&Ms got you horny. So I hope you and your husband are getting down, getting funky like a monkey, if you will. All right, so I'm a Dusty Rhodes dance, sue me. But Julie, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. One more year and you'll be 50. You'll be old. You'll be a guilt to your husband. Happy birthday to you. Julie, thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you back in a time of my life when I thought I was never going to have any friends or be worth a damn, that we met at True University, and it's been for like almost 35 years. I love you, kiddo. Happy birthday. We will be getting together soon to celebrate your 49th and my 50th coming up. Now with that being said, can we play the first video of the night for the official strip club of Awesome Sauce Radio? If you're in the New York City area, you must go to Flashdance. So play the video, please.
Hello, darling. Welcome to your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends, or make new ones here. Flash dancers, come join the party.
This is Friday night or Friday afternoon to talk to management. How would everyone who watches Awesome Sauce Radio like to do a New York Comic Con meetup and hang out at Flash Dancers? We'll bring Captain Mega. We'll bring the Calamity that is Calamity Collectibles.
Calamity can't handle titties, bro. He'll die.
I don't know. He'll probably pass the fuck out and shit. But,
Can't handle titties.
I don't think you can handle titties. I think they're too. I think titties are too extreme for Calamity.
Unless they were wrapped in comic book bras.
Probably. I mean, then he would try to buy them to sell them on his eBay store.
And he started speculating.
Yep. I want to buy 50 of them. They're gonna go up in value one day.
It's the first appearance of the spider nipple.
It's the first appearance of the pink twat. I just want to say that I went down another weird rabbit hole yesterday.
Left bracket 2023-09-28011-0.
And you know, I hate my fucking computer. But I was checking out Pizza Rat, and I discovered what Pizza Rat's first appearance in comic books is. Master of Kung Fu 126. So this is a story where Shang-Chi, is fighting this guy who can control the animals. And there's like a 2-panel appearance of Pizza Rat. So if you're a fan of Pizza Rat, and no city like New York City does rats better than New York. And since we're also the king of pizza, we would be the home of Pizza Rat.
Why wouldn't we be?
Yep. So this is the first appearance of Pizza Rat. Pizza Rat had another appearance in Denim 16, where Pizza Rat is studying Denim on the cover. So Pizza Rat's a part of the Marvel Universe, man. He also is the official mascot of New York Comic Con. He's on their T-shirts and their merch, and I know my brother, he bought tickets for Saturday for him and his kids, and when he got his tickets, he's like, he got Pizza Rat plushes, which I may have to buy one of those now, because Pizza Rat is the shit. But the other cool thing about this Master of Kung Fu comic is it's written by Phil Brooks, a.k.a. CM Punk. And all the little news that CM Punk got fired from another wrestling company or walked out or whatever, because he read the book, Making Friends and Influencing People. I think he's overrated. I'll publicly say I think CM Punk's overrated as a wrestler. Yeah, he failed in MMA. Those two are probably the two worst fights of all time, and the quickest. And CM Punk's MMA fight, and the quicker than Mark's pre-ejaculation. But it got me doing this rabbit hole. Whatever comic books does CM Punk fight? Right. What do you expect from a guy with a speech impediment? Fucking miracles? Porky Pig can do it, so can I. So fuck you all, yo. Yep it. Writer, fighter. They sound alike, so bite me. So, because we all know that CM Punk is a huge comic book fan, and I did really enjoy his WWE run. So, I did not realize he wrote a few other comics. And his first written comic book work is Thor Annual 1 from 2015. Al, did you know that he wrote comics? I did not know until a couple days ago now.
Which one?
So did you know that CM Punk wrote comics? I didn't know until like a couple days ago now that he wrote comic books.
No, I don't really follow CM like that. That's pretty cool though.
So he did this. He did the Master of Kung Fu. He did a run on Drax back in 2016. He did a one-off for DC. So if you're a fan of CM Punk, I mean, these are some cool things like a sign wall. I hope he doesn't return to WWE. Just retire already. Your stick is old, man.
He won't retire until Vince retires.
I thought then Vince just like walk off or some shit. Yeah, I'm drinking Mike's Big Whoop. All right. What is next on the clip and or photo agenda, real quick?
We got Kite Man right now.
Kite Man, hell yeah! Dude, I am so excited for this. Let's show the trailer.
You want to see Kite Man, bro?
Kite Man is awesome, man.
Is it because you want to fly a kite yourself, bro?
I've never flown
All
a
I
kite.
know is when I was a kid, I'd sit in my room and I'd dream about being a supervillain. My mom would knock on the door and say, Chuck, what are you doing in there? And I'd say, not masturbating. And she'd say, that feels like something a masturbator would say while masturbating. And I'd be all like, Mom, I will tell you why I'm masturbating.
Jesus fuck! Stop telling that nasty ass story.
This looks so awesome.
Ooh, it's wet.
Kite Man, hells yeah, baby. Kite Man's all about the pussy.
You must prepare for all-out war.
Yeah, he's gonna get paid late in May because he's motherfucking Kite Man. Yeah. Kite Man's all about that puss. But, so I started looking. I'm a huge fan of the Harley Quinn show. It's one of my favorite comic book animated TV shows in the last 3-4 years of everything that's come out animated wise. That makes me want to tune in each and every week and just laugh my ass off and forget about my problems, forget about my worries. I don't try to look for any messaging in it. I don't try to analyze it. I just enjoy it. As someone who grew up on cartoons, animation, and stand-up comedy, and comic books and the whole 9 innings, I just love the show. And I'm watching the Kite Man thing here, and I'm getting that same vibe. This just looks like a blast. And then since I am a comic book retailer, I may be opening up a brick-and-mortar store sometime in 2024. Some things I'm researching. I'm waiting for my rent stabilized, rent subsidized apartment to go through because paperwork can suck my dick. Paperwork is pissing me off. If you're a pencil pusher, you can go fuck yourself. Look at me. We didn't do the right paperwork. We have to do it over again. I'm special. Fucking social workers. But
Don't you have like 10 social workers? Though?
What's that?
Didn't you tell me you have 10 social workers to take care of you?
Never mind. Nope. I never said that. But the first appearance of Kite Man is Batman 133 from the Silver Age. Which
you have that, Adam?
Which ironically is also the first time that Batman appears in the actual Batman comic and not Detective Comics.
Cool. And do you have this issue?
No, I don't, unfortunately. Something, would I buy it in this grade at this price? Probably not. The first modern Kite Man is Batman 315. And then I think what they're going to use to some source material for the animated series is the Tom King Batman run from Rebirth. Because Tom King loved Kite Man. Tom King's run is the most divisive Batman run in the last 30 years.
Oh, you loved it?
No, I have a love-hate relationship with the run. There are things I really liked about it. A lot of it was mediocre and meh. But that Joke and Riddle storyline, which went from Batman 25 to a Batman maybe issue 30 maybe, is where they really allowed Kite Man to become his own, and they tell the origin of Kite Man through this war of the Joker and the Riddler. And you see, Kite Man's just a loser who wanted to do good for his kids and shit. You know, I mean, his name is, is even a play on Charlie Brown, for crying out loud. Tom King gave him his catchphrase, Kite Man, hells yeah. I guess I like the character a lot. The concept is cool. He's all about the pussy. I might just make a Kite Man porn parody. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. We'll make a Kite Man porn parody. But yeah, I actually think that the best, if you want to make the money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah, money, pussy, money, pussy, yeah. Batman 315 from the 70s. It's got a cheap buy-in, and if you get it graded, or if you get some of these voice actors start doing conventions and you get single series, you know that?
How dare you?
And
Are you gonna get porn stars to do stuff for you?
What's that?
You're gonna get porn star voices to do stuff for you?
Hell yeah. I'm just not gonna say what yet. I know you just not doing a lot of this modern stuff, are you, my brother?
How are you doing these drugs for, bro?
What's that?
What you said?
I said, how come lately, like when I talk about like Max animated series and stuff, you just don't feel it, do you, man?
No, man, I'm not a big fan of them. I haven't felt the energy out of them yet. I don't know. It's just too. I don't know. The humor's not there for me. I think they try too hard, and maybe that's why I don't laugh. I don't know.
Like I said, it's just it's like a form of escapism for me with that type of stuff. I try not to take like the Harley Quinn animated show all that seriously.
Yeah, and it's not even about taking it seriously, but I think that the quality of it has definitely changed from the first season a lot.
Yeah, I agree. To me, it's still no worse than say Modern Simpsons or Modern Family Guy, where holy shit, Modern Family Guy last years, I don't even think it's phoned in anymore.
More
I actually think AI can do a better job with Family Guy than we got in the last 3 fucking years.
All they need to do is follow you. You'll be young Peter.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Where's your lowest, bro? Who's your lowest?
Who's my lowest? Making Lord would make an awesome lowest, man. Making the Lord, Blake Blossom, just dye her hair red. Man, I got ideas, yo.
Yeah, Pop.
Yep. So I believe what's the next thing on the docket clip in our video was?
Estripivela?
Yeah, what is the next clip, man?
It's Estripivela.
I said what?
Estripivela.
Oh, it's a strippy rel. Want to Stan Lee's classics?
You don't want Estripivela?
Yes, I want strippy Bella, man. Pamela Anderson and Stan Lee's beautiful strippy Bella, man.
Stripper by night. Superhero by later night.
Think you can handle 2 of us?
Stan Lee's Stripperella. Starring Pamela Anderson.
Talk about a split personality.
Premieres Thursday at 11 p.m. on Spike TV.
That is Adam's favorite future show right there.
It was a good show, man. I have the whole set on DVD.
Adam got moist when he saw that. I mean, so moist that I heard splashes and it caused fucking tsunamis in Hawaii.
Those are lies. Lies. They were motherfucking lies.
You got so wet it caused tsunamis worldwide, bro.
No, those were lies. But
You gotta be careful with the outer wall, right? Be careful, Adam.
yeah, you know what? This is back when Stanley was still creating stuff.
Did he create it?
Well, it was on his production company when he was doing PAL Entertainment. This predates Who Wants to Be a Superhero? Probably about 2 years, maybe. No, by 3 years, because I remember going for the auditions in LA for season 1 of Who Wants to Be a Superhero.
Who wants to be a porn star? Why would you want to do that for?
Because porn stars are awesome, man. Porn stars are role models, man. Everyone wants to be a porn star, man. That's why you get. All right, let me ask you this: what is Pamela Anderson's #1 claim to fame? That sex tape with Tommy Lee, where Tommy Lee used his penis like a boat, like an oar with the boat. If it wasn't for Pamela Anderson's celebrity sex tapes would not be a thing. Sex tapes, period, would not have made the mainstream without Pamela Anderson, man. Like, Kim Kardashian should cut Pamela Anderson a motherfucking check.
Cut it.
Seriously, because just think of it. Pamela Anderson did it first. There's rumors that there were some Marilyn Monroe sex tapes out there, allegedly. I wouldn't doubt it, but they've never been seen in over 50 years for some reason.
Yeah, they smell like sardines by now.
Probably.
You want to watch them, bro?
No, thank you, man.
Why not, bro?
I ain't that crazy, man.
You throw midgets around the city, but you
I don't throw no midgets around the city. What are you talking about, bro?
You told me. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to be in the green room, but you were telling me how.
I didn't say shit about no midget. What are you trying to get us canceled? Isn't the correct term is little people?
Sorry,
First of all,
Adam throws little people in Velcro against walls to practice.
all right, don't throw no little people, because midgets is racist allegedly. I don't know when that happened because, everyone wants to be politically correct and, no one wants to be offended or made fun of no more. And everyone,
all the time.
Everyone in America has become a fucking pussy. No one can take a joke no more. I never thought I'd see the day when I would become the principal from the Breakfast Club. Really worrying about, the next generation that's going to be taking care of me when I'm 90 years old in the nursing home, shitting in my pants. Seriously, I went food shopping at ShopRite, and at ShopRite they had an assistant shopper help me shop. So I had this 18-year-old girl fresh out of high school, and she didn't even know what Hamburger Helper looked like in the box.
What does that look like?
And it's like a square box. It says Hamburger Helper right on the fucking thing.
Did you fucking ask for Crisco and lard too, bro?
How is that? That stuff's nasty, man. That stuff will make your cholesterol go high and shit.
Adam is on a diet. He's gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the next few years, folks.
Okay, but that's interesting. Very interesting. But these I don't know, man. You millennials and your technology that you can't even wipe your ass without a nap scares me. It really just makes me question, like, are we at the end of days like they talked about in the motherfucking Bible and shit? Amazon, stop.
Mama.
Oh crap! That's the show after this Beyond Wednesdays. Tell Brian and Clay Boyd Adam sent you. But we're not finished yet. We got the weirdest collectible I've found in a couple weeks. I watched a documentary last night called The Rise and Fall of All in the Family, which is a documentary on one of the greatest TV shows of all time, All in the Family. Carol O'Connor, Archie Bunker, and it really went behind the scenes and it talked about the creation. I did not know that they did 3 pilots before the one we saw in the air. That, you know, it had its ups and its downs, and that Meathead Rob Reiner was not initially got rejected for the role of Michael. That they had 2 other Glorias before Sally Struthers. And, it's interesting. But the weirdest fucking thing I saw is back when Joey and Michael had their grandkid. The Ideal Toys made a fucking Joey Civic's doll. Al, bring up the thing from eBay first, please. I can't believe it. This is a thing. Joey Civic, the doll, and they claim that this is the first atomically correct doll. I mean, it has all the parts. It wets itself. It's got a penis. It's got a butthole that can poop. Poo-poo. Poo-poo. You know, and working bottle that you can feed it. Very, 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 very interesting. You know, and I can't believe what these go for on eBay, too. Anywhere from like $20 on it. This one I found is at $75, which I wouldn't buy it at that, but I definitely would sell it at this. And I don't know if I'm wondering if I can get this mitten box graded by AFA. Anyone doesn't know, AFA is the action figure equivalent to CGC. You know, if you want to like get your stuff graded and certified and all that, they're a pretty good company. I think there's another company that does it. I've got to do more research on. But I wouldn't mind getting one of these autographed by Sally Struthers and Meathead. And having it in the highest grade that you can get in action figure grading. Because it looks sweet as hell, I'm not going to lie. But there was even a commercial for it, too. Play the commercial, please. I guess we got no commercial. Did we freeze? Did those butthole destroy things again? This is farts, man.
Stream your link awesome sauce.
Huh. We're still on the air and shit. I'm just going to say that All in the Family is one of the best sitcoms of all time. It's, if I had to pick like my top 4 sitcoms, it would be The Honeymooners, All in the Family, Taxi, The Simpsons, because it is a sitcom even though it's animated, and then everything else. What can I say? I have a thing for fat loudmouths. And because I am a fat loudmouth. Because people always ask me, why do I want to get back into being a stand-up comedian? It's because I have all the perfect disabilities, man. I'm blind, I'm fat, I'm Jewish, and I got a very, very small dick. And that might be my worst disability. That I have a very small dick. Like this bottom feeding, toothless, good for nothing crack code from Washington Heights. She's like, "Where's the dick? Where's the dick?" Trying to put the condom on it. Where is it?
I want to stop painting.
What's up?
In Spanish, you have to say, ¿A dónde está el pene?
Ah. Now that brings me to my next question, man. Would anyone want to see me interview crackos here on the channel? I mean, get to learn about their fucked up lives and what made them become the secret origins of crackos. So I've been thinking about doing it lately, just for shits and giggles. And this way, I can work up to set up my OnlyFans.
Oh shit!
And then on OnlyFans, I can cross one thing off my bucket list, and I will get a blowjob in the McDonald's bathroom. The McDonald's is that McDonald's on 180th over by the Port Authority in Washington Heights in Broadway. I'm gonna get me the skankiest, dirtiest, disgusting, toothless, bottom-feeding crack whore, and I'm gonna make her a superstar. It's gonna be awesome, man. Like I said, you gotta have a dream. You gotta have a goal. I mean, you gotta be able to turn your dreams into reality, man. And now we have the technology. I mean, I don't have to hire a camera crew or anything. I can just pay another crack hoe, give her my iPhone, give her some crack. Because if you give her crack, she'll do anything you want. It's like having a puppet on a string and shit. And then we'll have her film me getting the blowjob from the other crack whore. It's probably her friend. And then we'll make crack whore magic happen here on Awesome Sauce Radio. I don't know. Man in the chair? What do you think of that plan, sir? He's speechless. This is the first. The man is speechless. What's up with that? I just want to say that the peach flavored Mike's Hard Lemonades are pretty decent. And I also want to say the Texas Toast is kind of it's like meh. But I'm excited because we're in that time of year. New York Comic Con is 2 weeks. My birthday is in another week and a half. Almost 2 weeks. My nieces are coming over on Saturday. And we're going to celebrate my birthday before my birthday, which I'm looking forward to seeing my nieces. It's always a good time. I don't get to play Uncle Adam all that often. Then we got New York Comic Con, and I'm hoping to see some old friends and get some good footage and pick a few people's brains. And because I am moving forward on a project. And then Exotica comes up in early November, and it's the town where my best friend from childhood, Julie, lives. So, gonna get together with her and her husband for a meal, hopefully, and then make some very naughty content. I get kicked in my balls a few times. Ball blasting, represent, getting kicked in my balls. I'm gonna see what the record is. And I'm gonna get in the Guinness Book of World Records for how many times one guy can get kicked in his squaw in the nuts in one day. Whatever that is, I'm gonna get kicked squaw in the balls lots of times. And it's not like I haven't done it. I haven't showed the video here in a while, but I hadn't done it last year, and I got like 4 good kicks right in my nuts. I had more, but the other footage was taken by 2 jackoffs who are no longer a part of the Awesome Sauce Media family. And I wish them well in their future endeavors. And even though those 2 jerk-offs sent me a follow request to them on Whatnot, I ain't doing it. And I'm not even going to give them public knowledge of what they are and whatnot, because you have my property. I want my property back. And, if I see you on Exotica, we're going to have a very, very, very long conversation about a few things. And that's all I gotta say about that, Jack. Yeah. You know, because and then I'm gonna finish up Ahsoka next week. I'm loving Ahsoka. It's probably some of the best live-action Star Wars in a while. Not gonna spoil it. We'll leave that for Tuesday, because Tuesday will be the breakdown episode of Ahsoka, and we'll do predictions for the final episode of the season. And Thrawn is a badass. I've been on record. I'll say it again. We didn't really need those little Ewok fuckers. I mean, I know I wasn't a fan of the original Ewoks. I'm not a fan of these little rock creature thingies. We talking gibberish. We didn't need that. We didn't need that big dog creature either. Fucking puppets, man. I should talk. I'm surrounded by puppets. They haven't been on Wednesday night in a while. Next week I have a guest. After New York Comic Con, I gotta bring Mark back on a Wednesday night because he's my puppet. He's my Ewok.
You gonna help him strings?
Well, he only has five things he says anyway, so it's like a puppet on a string. But I do love the kid. So just basically, we're going to end a little early tonight. Always, remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. I'm really looking forward to what's coming ahead. But before I go, I knew there was something I almost forgot. Dear Accessible Spaces.
Uh-oh.
This is a good thing. I apologize for the multiple emails, but I just got your email today saying that you're processing the paperwork. So, hopefully I'll have an answer and some updates on what's going on with the future of me having my own place, where that's going to be, the future of the brick and mortar, and a few other things. Hopefully after New York Comic Con, just to update the Awesome Sauce family on some show notes. Next week we'll have both shows. The weekend New York Comic Con, we will be taking the week off unless I decide to do a live show somewhere from New York Comic Con, which I'm thinking of doing. I may do a live episode with Calamity over at Two Boots after we get our stuff. And I'm probably going to do some live whatnots throughout the weekend. I wish I could have my OnlyFans set up, because I would do a live OnlyFans straight to New York Comic Con. So like I said, I'm working on things, and I'm very blessed to have you all be a part of my life. There's a possibility there won't be a Tuesday show on October 17th either. And that's only because I may have an appointment with my benefits counselor that day for, a couple of things that need to be taken care of. So both me as just Adam Anthony, the person, as well as Blind Adam, a.k.a. the Comic Pimp, the CEO of Awesome Sauce Media / Stand By the Lights DIP, can get everything done that we need to get done to kick ass, take names, pimp whores, gain fame. Because one hand washes the other, both hands wash the face. One hand goes to the shaft. It goes waka waka waka. Bam, 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 bam. Cheese all over the world. The cheese of magic, yo. We paint the town red and girls facing white all day, all night, son. Getting paid late and made in this motherfucking beyond. Oh boy. I'm Mickey Mouse. I haven't been on the show in a while. Oh boy. I pissed them off because I had too many of those Marvel variants. It's fucking 1/100s. I think I got one more of those coming to me. I think it was on the Spidey 32. Whatever one was the Mickey Mouse and the Spider-Man 300 homage. Which was fucking stupid, I must add. But that's just my opinion. But it's Mickey, and Mickey's my boy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a Mickey Mouse costume, and I'm going to make me some Mickey Mouse porn. And pray that it doesn't get back to the Mickey Mouse lawyers. That would be kind of cool. But I love you all. Remember, 1 foot in the gutter, 1 fist in the gold. Be too hot to handle, be too cold to hold. Chase your dreams. You just might catch them. I'd like to thank, Big Apple Comic Con, www.bigapplecc.com. Of course, Pop, Comic Pop Collectibles, one of my mentors in the industry, who I've known for 20 plus years. I'm very happy for him with his Dan Hassan variant coming out. Of course, Exotica, Big Apple Comic Con. And of course, give Comic Crusaders some love. They are the best comic book news source in the world. They're one of the best comic book podcasting networks in the world. Everyone should be as blessed as I am to have an Omega in their life. Even though I think he wants to throw me off some stairs, but that's besides the point. But www.comiccrusaders.com. Check him out. I love you all. Bon and I'm out. Good night.
Like a pimp.